Check out Navin Lalo streaming network for all your streaming needs. We provide multiple angles, video and photo slides, clean audio, recording a full live stream. Contact us at 335-0205. Remember the name, Navin Lalo Streaming Network, bringing real-time events to you.
हरि ओम यानि कानि च पापानि जन्मन्त्रे कृतानि च तानि तानि किनेष्यन्ति परक्षणाय परे परे ओम यानि देवस्य कल्याणपित्रे अर्पणस्य वित्र समदेव आत्माय शांति भवा ओम यानि कानि च पापानि जन्मन्त्रे कृतानि च तानि तानि किनेष्यन्ति परक्षणा परे परे राम नाम राम नाम राम नाम are we going again same procedure foot राम नाम राम नाम राम नाम राम नाम राम नाम I will do one right here ओम पवित्राय सरदेवाय कल्याण दृष्टि गंगा च यमुना च गोरस्वरसती नामारे सिंधु कावेरी जल अष्टमिना निधि कुरु कल्याण दृष्टि repeat after me ओम पितृ रेवनारायण चेदी प्रर्पण मयादेवा पविष्टा शांति प्रात अर्पणस्य पिंडादेवाय कल्याण दृष्टि समदेवा विष्णु मंगला गुरु नमोस्तुते कल्याण दृष्टि समदेवस्य ब्रह्मायिनी वैष्णो लोकायिनी सरदेवा मंगल That's okay, Mazi. Why your hand to do it? Arti. Om yani kani cha papani janmantri kritani cha tani tani kinesyanti parakshanaya pare pare Ram Nam Ram Nam. One more and we go into ceremony. Foot first again, right? We right here. Om Ganga cha Yamuna cha Goradaswarasati Namare Sindhur Kaveri Jala Ashtamina Nidhi Kuru. Right, sprinklers. Kalyana Devasya Brahmayani Mangala Mangala Dana Devasya. Repeat after me again. Om Pitri Raywanarine Chadee Tarpan Mayadeva Paradishtatam Shanti Pratasya Arpanam Om Yani Kani cha Papani Janmantri Kritani cha Tani Tani Kineshanti Parakshanaya pare pare kalyan trishti Om yani devasya brahmayini mangala Ram Nam Ram Nam. Alright, we're going straight inside, right? Foot first and we'll turn when we're going. Alright, there are chairs for in right here, right? Sure, come and sit here. Hold this wall right here. Yeah, last one coming in. Yes, ready. Huh? They will have you in one time now. Sit around, everyone. We're going to allow a viewing firstly because we're going to spread the cloth after the viewing. So quickly you'll come and view in a nice way. Come. But guide them, right? Kendra. Sit down, Maven. Fix it, yeah, light it already. Yeah. Yeah. No, the fall is to block the breeze. Sharon, light this one. Yeah, yeah. Light this one. You always just miserable. Light up this. Yeah, light right now. Testing 1 2. प्रेम से बोलो श्री कृष्ण भगवान की जय. Everybody. The flowers. Let's all stand for a moment. As we celebrate the life of Raywanarine Chadee, we ask Bhagwan Krishna to guide his soul back to his universe. Hari Om. Om Namo Bhagavati Vasudevaya Namah. Om Namo Bhagavati Vasudevaya Namah. Om Namo Bhagavati Vasudevaya Namah. Narayana Krishnaya Govindaya Namah. Nama Narayana Krishna Parametayam. Om Narayana Krishnaya Govinda. Namo Narayana Krishna Paramatmaya Namaha. Om Sri Guru Namo Astute. Hari Om. Hari Om. Hari Om. He Ram. He Ram. He Ram. Daya karo Prabhu. Jai Govinda Krishnaya Chandra Maharaja. Guru Deva Namostute. Take his name. Nam Nama Pritasya Nama Pritam Deva. Atmaya Shanti Bhavasya. Kalyan Trishni Samadevam. Om Naina Chirananda Sastrani. Naina Dava Parvam. Namo Nanda Paruvam Sarvadeva. Atmaya Namostute. Hari Om. Hari Om. Repeat after me. Om Pushtam Tvarastya Chatas Chaivatu Pravitamam Vashtana Purusha Bhuvan Ashtagopa Satvam Tabayam Tarita Pitribhyo. When we say, O departed one, death has separated you from this body. Please accept the next stage of your journey. Your time on the earth is over. Accept the Divine Lord as to be able to travel to the Supreme Krishna. Om Ye Satyaso Hiraya Deva Harishtapa Indradavo Sarvaturna Agam Devaya Mitram. Om Sri Vitram Ya Sarvadevam Mangala Guru Namostute Rishi Devam. O Divine Lord, we humbly ask you to take our dearly departed one to your abode upon the Narya cart of Sri Indra to the heavenly region. Om Vashni Charani Yatraina Narvagriya Namo Prana Tatra Saram Vitra Ayam Navadehi Namo Stute. Here we ask our dear brother, as so too as a man casts out his old garments to acquire a new one, so to the embodiment of the soul casts out the old body to acquire his new form. Hari Om Kalyan Trishni Samadevam. Prem se bolo Sri Krishna Bhagwan ki. Ram Nam. Ram Nam. Offer it for me. Offer it. Sprinkle water. Om Ganga Cha Yamuna Cha Guraswara Sati Namare Sindur Kaveri Jala Ashtamina Nidhi Kuru Kalyan Trishti Samadeva Mangala Guru Namostute. Take this. Resonate water ready. Touch hands, right? Press your flowers on here. take this. Hold it in your hand. Repeat after me. Om Pitri Raywanarine Chadee Terpan Maya Devata Prashitam Shanti Bhava Atmaye Samarpaya. Rest it here now. Take some water in your hand. Yeah, rest it. Yeah. That's how we offer the Terpan. Yes, so. Through the stomach. Kalyana Trishti Samadevasya Mangala Mangaladhana Devasya Vishnu Rokayani Krishna Arpanasya. Break piece. Civic item. Om Burbaswat. Yeah. Om Burbaswat Tatsavitavaranyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. Wonderful. Take a next one. Press lighter long. Press lighter. Repeat again. Om Pitri Raywanarine Chadee Tarapan Mayadeva Prashitam Shanti Bhava. Offer it here. One of you come and hold this cloth here. Same way offer water. Open your hands. Om Tarpan Kalyana Trishti Saradevasya Vishnu Lokayini Krishna Arpanam. Mangala Saradevasya Vishnu Lokasya Kalyana Trishti. Right it? Again. Om Pitri Raywanarine Chadee Tarpan Mayadeva Prashitam Shanti Bhava. Same thing. Om Tarpanasya Kalyana Trishti Samadeva Shanti Atmaya Sarvadevaya Namostute Kalyana Trishti Samadevam Mangala Guru Jhanam Kalyana Trishti Shanti Atmaya Namostute. Om Burbaswat Savitavarinyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya Kalyana Trishti Samadeva Mangala Mangaladana Devasya Vishnu. Om Pitri Raywanarine Chadee Tarpan Mayadeva Prashitam Shanti Bhava. Offer it. Hands. Kalyana Devasya Brahmayini Vishnu Pitri Samaja Devasya Vishnu Lokayini Mangala Arpanam. One more time. Put it. Intro. Wonderful. Om Pitri Devaya Sri Raywanarine Chadee Tarpan Mayadeva Prashita Sri Arpanasya. Om Pitri Samaja Devasya Kalyana Trishti Samadeva Mangala Rupa Namostute. Sprinkle cloth. Om Sri Krishna Yachana Maharaj Devasya Vishnu Lokayini Mangala Guru Namostute Kalyana Trishti Samadevam Vishnu Lokayini. Alright. Pinch and we put it pandi for me. Om Kanda Chandarevasya Vishnu Lokayini Sri Atma Shanti Bhava Pancha Lokayini Sarvadevasya Brahmayini Mangala Guru Jhanam Kalyana Trishti Samadeva Shanti Atma Namostute Kalyana Trishti Samadevam. Offer flowers. Each of you offer in one spot. Holy basket. Malikari Sugandeni Malatani Prabhu Mala Hirtani Pushtapani Prahigrihitam. Masakanta. Ready? Offer one, each of you offer a spot for me. Malikari Sugandeni Malatani Vai Prabhu Malartani Pushpani Prahigrihitam Sarva Devaya Namostute. Can take a touch, open his mala for me. You gotta offer one more here. Yeah. Subloin. Malikari Devasya Vishnu Lokayani Mangala, spray perfume. Right. The whole place. Om Gandha Devasya Vishnu Lokayani Mangala, Vishnu Lokayani Garbhasam. Mangala Kalyan, Brumala for them. Malikali Sugandeni Malatani Vai Prabhu, hold it. Minutes. The rest of it, right? Om Sri Pitri Arpanasya Malikari Sugandini Malatai Nivai Prabhu Malhatani Pushpani Param Atmaya Samprabha. Offering Mala. Yeah. Like a doing face, right? Wonderful. When you like that. Arti. Om Yani Kani Chapapani Raki. Yani Kani Chapapani make our wrongs. Chapapani Janmansri Kritani Cha Tani Tani Kineshyanti Parakshanaya Pare Pare Kalyana Trishti Samadevam Mangala Rupana Mustu Te Kalyana Trishti Samadevam Yani Kani Chapapani Janmansri Kritani Cha Tani Tani Kineshyanti Parakshanaya. Alright. Stop there now. Shavan. Spray perfume. Gandhare Vasya Kalyana Trishti Samad. Alright. Dwarati. Give mala. Wait. Offer mala. Malikari Sugandeni Mala Tani Vai Prabhu Malatani Pushpani Prahigrihitam. Dwarati. Om Yani Kani Chapapani Janmansri Kritani Cha Tani Tani Kineshyanti Parakshanaya Pare Pare Kalyana Trishti Samadevam Mangala Gurujanam Om Devaya Atma Shanti Bhava Devam Kalyana Trishti Samadevam Mangala Guruna Mostute. Alright, next one. Let's go to the back line and then come in front once. Gandhare Vasya Vishnu Lokayani Sarvadevam Mangala Malikari Sugandeni Malataini Vai Prabhu Mala Hirtani Pushpani Prahigrihitam Malikari Sugandeni Om Yani Kani Yani Kani Chapapani Janmansri Kritani Cha Tani Tani Kineshyanti Parakshanaya Pare Pare Kalyan Trishti. You shouldn't fly up there now. You shouldn't fly up there now. Yeah, should be good now. Gandhadevasya Kalyana Trishti Mangala Deva Vishnu Malikari Sugandeni Malataini Vai Prabhu Mala Hirtani Pushtapani Prahigritam Om Yani Kani Chapapani Janmansri Kritani Cha Tani Tani Kineshyanti Parakshanaya Paripare Om Pushpamala Maya Deva Prita Nanta Devasya Vishnu Loka Mataya Sarva Deva Namustu Te Kalyan Trishti Samadevam Mangala Guru Namus. Alright, take the out from me. Can I come back in front? Sprinkle Tulsi. Repeat after me. Om Sri Tulsi Dalam. Sprinkle it. Tulsi Dalam Kalyan Trishti Mangala Saladevasya Vishnu Lokaya Sarva Devaya Namostute. Hari Om Tatsar Gurujanam Kalyana Trishti. Wonderful. Flowers, right? True. Malikari Sugandeni Malataini Vai Prabhu Mala Hirtani Pushtapani Prahigritam Sarvadevam. Behind sprinklers. Atma Shanti Bhavasya Kalyana Trishti Samadevasya Brahmayini Mangala or body foot anyway. Kalyana Trishti Samadeva Shanti Rupayini Namostute Kalyana Trishti Samprabhayini Mangala Guru Namostute Kalyana Trishti. Take flowers. Holy bit, shade out. Ready? Let's pray to Shri Krishna Bhagavan. Hari Om, Hari Om. Guru Janam Kalyan Trishti Samadeva Vishnu Roka Namostute. Jaya Krishna, Jaya Krishna, Jaya Krishna, Jaya Jaya. Bol. Jaya Krishna, Jaya Krishna, Jaya Krishna, Jaya Jaya. Naidana Chindati Sutra Narani, Naidana Datani Paranarani, Nachita Ekaratu Janayapo, Tovanatu Marutan Payo. Jaya Krishna, Jaya Krishna, Jaya Krishna, Jaya Jaya. Avanayama Chinato Yamaraja, Avinayama Yukato Janaraja, Tasmana Ivana Vitana Krishna, Vitana to Jaya Guru Kripa. Jaya Krishna, Jaya Krishna, Jaya Krishna, Jaya Jaya. जात नहीं दोरा न मृत्यो दोरन जन सन मीतन छायो तस्म अपीतन नाव सुचारी देवन कृष्ण कृष्ण मुरारी. जय कृष्ण, जय कृष्ण, जय कृष्ण, जय जय. बोल. जय कृष्ण, Jaya Krishna, Jaya Krishna, Jaya Jaya. One more time. Jaya Krishna, Jaya Krishna, Jaya Krishna, Jaya Jaya. Prem se Krishna Bhagwan ki Ram Nam. My love one, the soul can never be cut into pieces by any weapon, nor can the soul be burned by fire, nor can it moist by water, nor withered by wind. It is said that the soul is invincible, immutable, and unchangeable. Knowing this, we should not grieve for the body, but farewell to the soul. Krishna Bhagavan says the soul cannot be touched, burned, or dry. Knowing this, we should not grieve for the body that lies in a box, but farewell to the soul that will have to make its journey. He says, knowing this, you should not grieve for the body. One, birth is certain for those that have died, and death is certain for those that were born. Unavoidable discharge of the universe. Krishna Bhagavan says that your duty is not to lament, but to farewell. My loved ones, every day in our life, as we wake up, we'll get many messages in our lives. As we wake up, there will be many events in our life. We could have many plans in our life, but every plan we make is uncertain. Every plan that we make in our life is uncertain. Can you say? Birth is uncertain, but death is a must. But then you will ask me, how could death be a must if birth was uncertain? You say, even in a mother's womb, a child can die before it enters the world. So death is uncertain for the unborn. He says, what is death? In accordance to the Garuda Puran, let's firstly understand death itself. In Dharma Preet, Kan Part 2 of Garuda Puran states that the soul is notified of death 100 days prior to departure. So sometimes somebody might die in your family, but you find it when it was saying something like he knew he was going to die. But he says the soul was notified of death 100 days prior to departure. But just the material body cannot understand it. He said we also were told via to the Garuda Puran that prior to death, the body become dilapidated and start to frail. This is due to the vital airs of pranas, which is responsible for the life in the body. The pranas start to withdraw into the soul. How does it happen? The Guru Puran states, my loved ones, that the sight begins to dim. So the first thing goes dying is the sight. He said the voice began to falter, so the voice becomes very weak. The five senses retreat into the soul. Finally, the person will lose consciousness. Then the heart fails, then the body breathes its last. And the last air leaves the body together with the soul. At this point, death occurs. My love, the Guru Puran states, also mentioned that at the time of departure, the Jiv Atma, or which we know as the individual soul, accompanied by the pranas or the vital airs, the subtle essence of the five senses, then the five organs, then the Shukta Bhutas or the five elements of the gross body. The body consists of five physical elements called Panch Mahabhutas. And they are Aksha or air, ether. Ether leaves the body firstly, that is why the body cannot now support itself. Then Vayu, air, leaves the body, resulting in the breathing to cease. The Guru Puran says Agni, the fire, leaves the body thirdly, forming the heat, consequently the corpse become cool. Apa departs from the body, causing circulation to cease. Prithvi Lok leaves the body, and the minute as Prithvi leaves the body begins to decompose. Finally, my loved ones, the Jiva Atma leaves the body, along with the five components which was once housed in the body that we are known as, called a linga. The soul described as a flame the size of a thumb. Now leaves the body, and when the soul leaves the body, death occurs. My loved ones, Bhagavan said, for those that are born, death is a must. We live every day in our life realizing that we have so much things, we plan for everything. You have a wedding, you plan for your wedding, not so? When you have a wedding, what you do? Paint the house, decorate, buy new garments. You have a present in your house, also you prepare for that. But death, how do we prepare for that? Do we buy clothes? Or buy ornaments? He said, death, you must always be prepared for that. Because death comes silently and it comes willingly. They say there are many stages of death, many types of death, but only what you sow you shall reap. Man might say God is unjust. Popee died this way. But they say, oh, Popee have to go. Now we might say, our brother died in this way, he is blessed in many ways. In the early COVID funeral had just 5 people. Right? He was not allowed to perform rites. But he died in a time when we still could perform most of our rituals. The message that he is sending at us today, my loved ones, that no matter who you are, no matter what you have, we are all going the same road. Lying in the box is not Raywanarine Chadee. It's only the body of Raywanarine Chadee. What we know in this body was the soul that was attached, was conscience, was understanding of who we are. That part is still alive, my loved ones. Because earlier I heard that the soul never dies. It just relocates. We are here today to say farewell to the body that we know, the face that we remember, and share in the memory that he lived. Death is uninvited, but always present. It is always present. Om Pushtam Tvaya Chatrasya Chiradevam Viravashne Parabhutaya Gopaya Devam Devasya Krishnaya Chandrasya Vishnulokam Mangala Gurujanam Kalyana Trishti. He said, firstly, he says, do not grieve for the body. Do not grieve for the body, Because the body is no use to us after death. We keep this body 2 days in the house, when it comes? Foul scented. He says, you know what you have to do when somebody dies? And you send them away? Remember them with a prayer. Remember them with a prayer. That is all you can do. When somebody says, Baba, we could share rum in the wake. Now we know why we don't share it. Because the body is going to be the last prasad to Bhagwan. The body is going to offer us prasad. What comes from God returns to God. That is why when you see in a while, we're going to put what? Gugul, black till, white rice. Right? We're going to put the pitch pine. We're put in big nice chita, that big hawan pot made for the body. But I want you to remember, every one of us going to face that same chita. Every one of us going to be in a box. Might not today, but God knows what tomorrow holds. So we have to learn when we go to a place where death is present, we have to make respect present also. We have to respect the rights that we do. Today he tells us that he is leaving. But what he leaves? He leaves his character, his memory. After 5-10 years, you have to watch a picture, remember what Popee looks like. But there'll be every day in your life, one thing somebody will say, remember him. You might pick up fruit and remember him. But what he likes, you remember him through that. He says a man could die for many years. But what remains? His name. The name never dies. And when your name never dies, that person never dies. Because it's always remembered in your heart. Wherever you are, I want you to bend your head for a second. And if he had offended you in any way, if he owe you $1 he didn't pay yet, forgive him. We all have to take this road. Repeat after me. Om Shamash Mire Parasparsham Shamash Mire Parat Pare Ram Krishna Arika Nam Tvam Mata Pratavi Namostuti. O Lord, whatever our brother has left undone in this world, we ask forgiveness. If we had hurt anybody, we ask forgiveness. Oh Lord, you are the giver, we are the seeker. We all will take this journey, oh Lord, but by your grace, we want to make his journey the best. We want to make his journey the best, oh Lord, that he'll come to you. Let us all pray, my loved one. Hari Om, Hari Om. Jaya Govinda Krishna Murari Deva Kripa Jaya Mangalahari. Jai Govinda, Jai Gopal. Bol Jai Govinda Krishna Vachandra Kripa. Jai Jai Krishna Govinda Raja Sopame Karati Nichanirayata Nalina Dalagata Janataraya Vitane Krishna Chandra Kripaya. Jai Govinda, Jai Gopal, Jai Govinda, Jai Gopal. Chant the name of the Lord every day in your life. You don't know when it's going to be your last day. When you wake up in the morning, stop complaining what you don't have. Whatever you are wasting, somebody is praying for. Whatever you are throwing away, somebody is grieving for. It don't take hard to say good morning. How are you? Sitaram. Wave to your neighbors. Because the day will come when you'll not even be able to do that. You ever notice, my loved ones, and I want to share this in this ceremony today. Everything we want to do is when we're in a bed sick. Remember what we want to do also? And when you're healthy, you forget your duties. Sometimes you don't pray unless you have problems. Sometimes you don't remember God unless you're sick. I saw a picture of Popee a couple of days back, and Popee didn't even take on his sickness. He was smiling, he was laughing, and he was video calling, and he was like nothing. You know why? He embraced whatever is coming, he's ready for it. You know, there's a saying when somebody refuses to die, they leave a miserable face. Without a fight, the soul that fights its way out. But when somebody dies willingly, because the time has come, they go with a beautiful smile. And I could say today, our brother looks just like he was yesterday. My loved ones, life is short no matter how long we live. Which one of us wants to die? Which one is going to carry car, house, money, land, or the clothes in the wardrobe? Which one of us is going to carry the body with us? Any one of us? And if we cannot carry the body that we housed the soul on all these years, what are we fighting for? What is the purpose? Fighting when time is so short. We should be trying to live. Life is short. And if we start living, we'll begin to enjoy whatever little it is. Why it is that we only meet in funerals and wake nights, more than long time a casual visit and a Sunday family time. Where are the days when brothers and sisters and children will sit and have a meal? Now we only eating at bandaras and shaving. Why it is we don't pass and check each other? But when the message comes, all the time we didn't have, then we get it after. Why is it? Have you ever think we are wasting the beautiful time we have? And today I will say farewell to our brother. And I tell Indra, I was telling to Kendra last night, Popee always anxious and he always ready before. Anyway, go, he ready to go first, and when it's time to leave, he's ready to leave. Don't hold him back. Today I'm saying we are privileged. Well, I am privileged because we know Popee over 20 plus years coming to the mandir. So Popee not coming mandir 2 days, over 20 years. Right? I was still young into puja. My kids was babies yet. And all these years, Popee take religion to be something very serious. When the Popee have puja by his house, Indra and Kendra on the toes because he wants it well done. Right? He don't like wastage. Right? And he love family. That's what he loved the most. Today as we say farewell, we ask Bhagavan Krishna, wherever he is at this moment in time, may the soul find liberation as the body is now given back to you, Lord. Grant us that divine peace. Prem se bolo Shri Krishna Bhagavan ki jai. Ram Nam. We're going to pause for, I think, a speech. Right? And then we're going to finish every ceremony. Navin gets.
One, two. One, two, one, one, two. Nothing here. Sound test. One, two, one, one. How's that? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, family, friends, well-wishers. We all listened to Pandit this morning. As a matter of fact, it's the very first time I'm hearing a real Pandit expound, giving you details about life and death. Congratulations, Pandit Devdat Rajkumar. I met him last evening and we had a little discussion that somebody's got to say something, and I was chosen. So I'm very happy in the sense of being able to address the brothers, sisters, the in-laws, the outlaws, the friends, the well-wishers, and so on. This is a morning of mourning. Many of us would have known Popee in his own little way. Some call him Soldier. I think Sato used to call him Soldier. Bharat also. And some of them call him Popolal. Darlin would call him Popolal. I will call him Popee. Many of you may not know me, but Popee and myself, we grew up together as young boys. He started with HAD 834, which is a blue Mitsubishi vehicle working taxi, and I also did the same. So we grew that friendship, and we went into maxi taxi. When I went into maxi taxi, my name was Mamu. I didn't know what to put on the windshield, so the officer in licensing office, Port of Spain, said, "What name are you going to put there?" And I said, "Well, everybody know me as Mamu, put Mamu." When Popee saw the maxi, he said, "Gosh, boy, this thing looking good, you know." I said, "You have to get involved." That is when he went into HAO 3066. And his name was Popee. Popee rule, Mamu rule. That route from Arima to Karapo for a number of years. The first year in operation, we made sufficient money, $200 a day to put aside to pay for the maxi taxi. So in other words, we had paid off for the vehicle in 1 year. We made sacrifices. And during that time, we would meet at the racetrack and go have our normal sweat, 2 laps around the racetrack, head home, eat. We had a plan, as Pandit was saying. Sometimes it doesn't work out, but you have to work and push the plan for it to work, which we did. We worked in a very assiduous manner in that whatever he wanted to do, he would tell me. Whatever I wanted to do, I would tell him. And we worked together. And we made things happen. Beach Lime, River Lime, church, maxi taxi operations, taking people all over the place and on tours. And we lived that life for many years. Many, many years. Over 50 years. So my handle was Mamu. His handle was Popee. When Popee in Karapo, Mamu in Arima. So we were the governor generals of the road. When we cross on the highway, he take Arima and I take Karapo. The taxi drivers never used to come out because they couldn't make a cent. Popee and Mamu ruled the rooster. When it was 4 o'clock, we lock off. And taxi drivers came out in abundance. We had to give them a chance to eat our food too. You understand? So, a lot of people here smiling because they know Popee and they know me. We built a relationship with people working. People would come to the vehicle, Mamu, and I'll tell you in a way. Say, "Boy, sit down in the max and I have to go to work." Popee did the same. We never look at money as something of a priority for people to travel. You going and coming. And it's to pay us by the week or the fortnight, as the case may be. We built a relationship with people. And people loved us for that. There was a particular time of the day in the morning and the afternoon, people looked forward for those maxi taxis. We had the best music, Pioneer sound system. You can hear us from here to Baiburus. And the maxi taxi, well scented, well decorated. The seating accommodation was out of this world. We catered for our passengers. When you make your passengers comfortable on that journey, you'd find that they'll be looking for you. Business will be nice. See? So, beside that, working alongside with Popee and myself, we were able to meet people in the community and build a relationship with them. All right? And in doing so, people started to love us for what we do. As time went by, more and more vehicles came on the scene, more maxi taxis came on the scene. I left maxi taxi service in 1984, and I entered into radio. And I'm there now 29 years into the radio business. I have my own radio station now, and that is how I plan, and I move with my plan. Sometimes it may work, sometimes it doesn't work. you need to have the right people. I have known his wife, Indra, for a very long time. As a young girl, Kendra, and the rest of the family. Darlin, Isu, and a number of them. A lot of these people know me very well. And we build a bond of friendship and family relationships. Pandit mentioned a while ago, we find time to come to funerals and wakes and weddings and that kind of activity. But long ago, we had time to go out with family, take the family out. But that is not happening now. Pandit, I would say my take on this is that because of the advance in technology, people do not have time for that kind of activity. Many people are meeting here today, but if you had an occasion at home or somewhere at an avenue where they could come, they would never come. There's no reason. But this is a reason. And Popee's a man, he liked to talk to people and make people happy. He brought all of us together today on this day that he has to leave. I never knew he was going to leave so early. Myself, when I got the news from Lucky, I was like, wrong number. He said yes. So when I looked at the time, he sent me the message. And I made a call to Anand Rouse. And he said yes, he was jogging in the savannah at the time. I just couldn't believe that. I didn't get any messages that he was sick or something was bothering him or whatever it was. But anyway, he has gone to the great beyond. Baba says the body is here, the Atma is gone. Always remember, when you die, you don't carry a name, you carry body. They ask you when the body come in, what time the body reach in. So your name automatically disappear from you. But we will remember him as Popee. We can't remember the body. The body is going shortly. So, Baba, how many minutes again? 2 hours? Okay, 2 minutes again. Yeah. So, this is my first meeting with this Pandit, and it's not going to be the final because I gather he has a lot of momentum and charisma in him. And I will, take it further than that. So, I want to recognize Cecil Joseph, a very good neighbor of Popee. He recently lost his madam. Tomorrow's the funeral here. Right? Cecil, all these people know you're here. Use our man is to make people feel cool. Yeah. Right? Right. Sunil and I see G1 from Karapo and all your relatives and friends are just coming in. Right? So thank you for coming. I hope that what I said, you will take it and remember it. That the times that I spent with Raywanarine Chadee, a.k.a. Popee, was a great time in my life. I learned a lot from him. As Baba said, on time, always. I learned a lot from him, and we cherish each other's company. My brother, Raywanarine Chadee, Mamu talking to you, boy. I'm talking to you. We live our life together. Today, I want to say farewell. Wish the soul, the Atma, success in its transition towards attaining moksha. May Almighty God forgive you, as Baba mentioned, whatever wrong you would have committed. Please forgive him. We all do wrong in our lives, and if we ask for forgiveness sincerely, it will be bestowed upon us. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family. Baba?
प्रेम से श्री कृष्ण भगवान की जय. Testing 1, 2. 1 second. Wait, just slide on there. I wonder. प्रेम से बोलो श्री कृष्ण भगवान की जय. Yeah, a few minutes. So we're almost to the end of the ceremony, right? We're just gonna give you all one last view before we close off everything and cover the box properly, right? Absolutely no videotaping or pictures because we're not supposed to be doing this, right? Good? come this side. Image mala ya. Akan dia mala boleh. Flowers, yes. Malikari Sugandhini Malatani by Prabhu Mala Hirtani Pushtapani Prahigrita. Camera, the light out. Kani Chapapani, Janmansi Kritani, Tani Tani Kineshanti Paraksh. This is Samular Dekakam. Never was bar. I was free. Om Yani Kalyani Trishti Samadhi Vasya Mangala, Vishnu Lokaini, Sabadeva, Yani Kalyani Trishti. समदेवस्य ब्रह्मा विष्णु लोकाय यानि कानि च पापानि जन्मन्त्रि कृतानि च तानि तानि किनेष्यन्ति परक्षणाय परे कल्याण दृष्टि समदेवा मंगलदान देवस्य विष्णु Yeah. Consider narrative. After that, close up arti after share. Sana bien to implementing. Yeah. Where was it? The car was it? Bueno, pues ahora que guitarra, come on. Got a guitar ready? Get close up there. Extra. Diego Maravana. Jamaravana. No problem. All right. Are you good? There's only one real one and two is artificial. Testing 1 2. प्रेम से बोलो श्री कृष्ण भगवान की जय. Let's all stand as you offer your last respect to our dear brother. Hari Om. Alex, I'll come back this side. Vanan, take flowers, pull out the hands. It's not all now, we're done. Sure, Ian. Line up. Is that 5 pin? Does it take, right? Stand up and line. Let's bow head, close our eyes as we conclude today's ceremony. Asking Bhagwan to take our dear brother back to his kingdom. Hari Om. I'll leave it next time. You know? You have one there, somebody here. Alright, you have all right? You have one here. Hari Om Tatsat Guru Dhyanam Kalyan Trishti Samadevaaya Vishnu Narayan Govinda Namaha कल्याण तृष्णि समदेवं मंगल गुरु नमोस्तुते कल्याण आत्मा शांति भवादेवम ओम श्री परमात्मा अर्पणम अगेन ओम श्री परमात्मा अर्पणम नैन चिरा सहस्रा नैना दत्तं भवकम नाचरापो देवा सत्र मुहूर्तम शांति आत्माय सर्वदेवम आय मुक्त यमा चित्र यम देवा यम कूचाय तस्मै देवा वेत्रलोकम तकर त्वमेव माता त्वमेव त्वमेव द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं त्वमेव सर्वम एक बार बोलो श्री कृष्ण भगवान की ओम श्री परमात्माए नमः ओम कृष्णार्पण ओम श्री कृष्णार्पण ऑफ ए वेरी फुट बाउ राम नाम राम नाम राम नाम राम नाम. So now as we say the last offering of the body is the last havan to God. We are now going to prepare to perform that havan. So this body becomes the last prasad we offer in Bhagwan's name. We say, oh Lord, what was once yours, now come back to you. May the water takes the ashes, O Lord. May the earth takes its portion. May the air takes its portion. As now, O Lord, we send our brother back to you. We say, Ram Nam, Krishna Arpan. All right, let's go. Yeah, put it on the hot. You want to use this for your own? I'll some give one thing if you want to. Remember? Use it over there. You can't waste anyhow. Now, as arrange as the fire catch, I will Indra out here. As I put the fire, I will she leave. When I catch the fire, she gotta leave. You understand, sir? When I catch the fire, Indra gotta go. When we catch the fire, you're gonna leave, right? No, when we catch, you're gonna leave. You can come till you know. Ram Nam, 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 Ram Nam. All right, let's stand up here. So, Om Shanti Kalyana Trishti. Kalyana Trishti Samadeva Se Shanti Pradeva Pitri Samadeva Raywanarine Chadee Naam Se Eulogy. This is Kalyana Trishti. All right. Ready? Vendra. Come. Stand by now, this is last. Kendra, empty the belly for me. Yeah, take it out for now. Other touch it, fall the touch it. Take it out, you do it. So all each and every put aside so you don't have everything already neat, right? Sprinkle this and then he could do the rest. Go ahead. So you get full rise like if you have a normal phenomenon, you know. Ram Nam. Ram Nam. So the chicken of Bala raise high, right? Leaving the clothes. Them boys are joining, huh? Lucky? You just can't tilt it, right? Good? Move your face some way. Do good? Yeah, you look good, eh? Take out your piece of which one? Yeah. You use Sundar too? Alright. Come. What are you? One on? We light on. Two light and all gone. What light about? Yes, I get one. Light. Remember, Gori was Sidi Mahidi, Choraya, Kalyana Trishti. Om Agni Jeta Vitra in his Sprankavata. Right, wrong? Bash. Om Deva Devas Agni Detam Pava Devas Vishnu. After me, Om Raywanarine Chadee. Sa Data Pritananta Vitra Shanti Pra Devam. Good. Take that camera. Take the give me bottle. Bottle of any fire. Om Sri Pitriyaya Birmaswara Yamadevata Birmaswara Kesh Birmaswara Mangala Devata Birmaswara Vishwa Devata Birmaswara Om Yam Devata Birmaswara. Empty the body. Empty the body now. Mix it up quick. You go off on. It was this soup. You want a soup? Ready? Sublong or Sublong? Om Agniprata Devabhyur Namah Swara. Yeah. Plenty. Om Dakam Devabhyur Namah Swara. Om Pritavyaibhyur Namah Swara. Om Agni Devtabhyur Namah Swara. Om Antra Devabhyur. Om Swara Devabhyur Namah Swara. Om Devya Devabhyur Namah Swara. Om Surya Devtabhyur Namah Swara. Om Devtabhyur Namah Swara. Chandra Devabhyur Namah Swara. Come on inside, say burn. Om Chandradhaya Bhurmaswara Naraskya Deva Bhurmaswara Adhabhaya Bhurmaswara Varunaya Bhurmaswara Om Prana Deva Bhurmaswara Putra Deva Bhurmaswara Om Lohita Deva Bhurmaswara. 5 shares now. Last 5 say Om Tomichai Bhurmaswara Om Chitarupta Deva Bhurmaswara Om Mrityava Bhurmaswara. Om Manasya Bhurmaswara. Always. Om Yamadeva Bhurmaswara. Take your water again, Ashwin. Alright. That's one. I want this one. Oh, wait, take water, sprinkle, right, wrong. Right, right. I'll go with she. Touch your time. One wrongs. Shanti Kalyana Trishti Samadevasya Mangala Mangala Saradeva Kalyana Trishti. Ram Nam Sach Hai, Ram Nam Sach Hai, Ram Nam Sach Hai, Ram Nam, Ram Nam, Ram Nam. Commit. Bow. All right. No, go home now. We can't wash your for the burning. When you find your fire catch, somebody can carry you home. Right? What's your example? When she give each of them one, and give you 2. Still make the same 5 wrongs now. No, like them one. It's free to go when you're going to carry one time. No, that one, yeah. Or you need it, but I go pack it. Yeah. Yeah, stay till you know. Someone you give go choose a company, huh? कल्याण सृष्टिसम आत्मा शांति रूपायिनी रविनारायण चेदी नाम से शांति रूपायिनी ओम नमो भगवती वासुदेवाय भ्यो नमः ओम नमो भगवती वासुदेवाय भ्यो नमः Lord, can appreciate juice, can appreciate that. No, I explained that I will not come to she. Four, one more. Who go home with you? Somebody go with you? No matter what you're alone home. Alright, let her come, wait for them. Wait till you want in left, right? Wait till I come, wait till I come. You cut me off already? I cut off, right? People hear me? Ram Nam.
Navin Lalo Streaming Network for live streaming of any event featuring multiple camera angles, clean audio, video and photo slides. For information, call 335-0205. Navin Lalo Streaming Network, bringing real-time events to you.